When I tell people that I work at the Gates Foundation, they usually want to hear about some of the work that our organization is known for. The race to eradicate polio, to find a cure for HIV. They're usually a bit surprised when I tell them that I work in financial services, because as anyone who has worked in finance knows, when you tell them that's what you do, they tend to do things like accuse you of creating housing bubbles or precipitating global financial crises. They generally don't give you awards. So this is a nice change. But I do work in financial services at the Gates Foundation, and I am incredibly kind of honored and thrilled to do so because, I passionately believe that an economy which includes everyone benefits everyone. And whether you are in kind of rural Nigeria or the highlands of Kenya or the slums of India or even outback Australia, if you are physically and financially isolated from your community, from the private sector, and from the government, it's almost impossible to seize opportunities to grasp prosperity or to survive crises which can knock you back into poverty. So I'm really grateful to Advance for two things. First, for giving an award to someone who's not used to getting awards, but more importantly for creating a community that so unashamedly celebrates internationalism in these dark days of Brexit and walls. It's really important to have an organization that celebrates learning and sharing across borders. I'm proud to be born and bred in the gorgeous town of Wollongong, but which also has an amazing university. But I'm from a very global family. My beautiful parents, who are here today, arrived in this country with almost nothing and have created so many jobs and have improved the health of thousands of people. I have two little brothers, one who works in a startup in London and one who works at an NGO in Vietnam, providing vocational services to victims of sex trafficking. And it's not random that we have these very global experiences. It's because when you move overseas, it's really hard and it's lonely, and it's organizations like Advance which make things a little easier for people who are trying to have adventures to learn and to eventually share. So thank you very much.